When you cannot win decisively, you bleed your opponent out. That's exactly what Muawiya did. And today I am going to show you exactly how he pulled it off. After the Battle of Siffin, neither side had won. Both Muawiya and Ali agreed to settle their dispute through arbitration. But the arbitration failed completely. Worse, it made things even messier. Before arbitration, Muawiyah was just a rebel governor refusing to step down. After it, he was now seen as a legitimate rival to the Caliph himself. The conflict was far from over, but something had shifted. Ali could not go back to the battlefield right away. He has a new crisis on his hands, the Khawarij. This radical faction had broken away from his own camp and they were now a serious threat. Ali was stretched thin. Muawiyah noticed, and he did not sit still. Muawiyah was smart enough to know one thing clearly. He could not beat Ali in a direct pitched battle. So he changed the game entirely. Instead of fighting for a knockout, he decided to chip away, take territory, take allies, weaken Ali slowly, bit by bit. The first target was Egypt. It was the most logical choice for several reasons. First, Egypt was geographically isolated. Ali would struggle to send reinforcements in time. Second, Muawiyah had the perfect man for the job, Amr ibn al-As. Amr had already conquered Egypt once before under Caliph Umar. He knew the land, he knew the people. But Muawiyah did not just send in the army and call it a day. He was far more calculated than that. Muawiyah started with a trick. He forged a letter, fabricated evidence suggesting that Ali's own governor of Egypt, Qays ibn Sa'd, was secretly cooperating with him. It was a lie, but it worked. Ali's inner circle began doubting Qays. Ali removed him. That single decision cost Ali dearly. Ali replaced Qays with Muhammad ibn Abi Bakr. Muhammad was passionate, but he was inexperienced. Almost immediately, his aggressive approach alienated the local pro Uthman factions in Egypt. Civil unrest broke out within the province itself. Egypt was now destabilized from the inside. Muawiyah had caused all of this without sending a single soldier yet. Ali realized the situation was getting out of hand. He sent his best general, Malik al-Ashtar, to take control of Egypt. Malik was brilliant. He may have been able to turn things around, but he never made it. Malik was poisoned on his way, killed before he could even arrive. According to historical accounts, Muawiyah's own agents were behind the assassination. With Egypt's best hope eliminated, the province was left leaderless and fractured. Now Muawiyah made his move. He sent Amr ibn al-As with a veteran Syrian army. Muhammad ibn Abi Bakr, already dealing with internal chaos, could not hold. His forces were crushed. Egypt fell to Muawiyah. It was a masterpiece, not of military strength, but of psychological warfare and precise timing. But Muawiyah was not finished. He knew that territory alone was not enough. He needed people, loyal, committed allies. So he went to work building a coalition. His most important move was marrying Masoon bint Bahdal from the powerful Banu Kalb tribe. The Banu Kalb were the dominant tribal confederation in Syria. Through this marriage, their warriors became the backbone of his army. He also positioned himself as the avenger of Caliph Uthman, the man who had been assassinated. He used Uthman's bloodied shirt as a symbol. It was powerful. It gave the Meccan aristocracy a moral cause to rally around. At home in Syria, Muawiyah was careful. He preserved the existing Byzantine administrative structures. He kept Christian advisors in place. This kept Syrian population calm and loyal, even when he waged war elsewhere. A stable home base was non negotiable for him. Then there was his deal with Amr ibn al-As. Amr was one of the greatest military and political minds of the era. Muawiyah wanted him badly, so he made him a simple offer: help me, and Egypt is yours for to govern for life. It was purely transactional deal, no ideology, no moral arguments, just a clear exchange of loyalty for reward. Amr accepted, and his counsel proved invaluable. Here is the key thing to understand. Ali's camp was constantly divided by internal debates over religion, ethics, and legitimacy. Muawiyah had none of that. He used money to buy loyalty of tribal chiefs. He rewarded loyalty consistently and generously. His supporters stayed unified, not out of faith but out of tangible self interest. So, what was Muawiyah's real strategy? He did not try to win the war in one blow. He took Egypt, a territory that was isolated and easy to undermine. He forged alliances through marriage, money, and smart deals. He eliminated key enemies before they could become a threat. And he kept his own camp unified while Ali's slowly fell apart. He won not by being strongest fighter in the room. He won by being the most patient strategist. That's the story of how Muawiyah changed the course of the first fitna, the first civil war.